안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. Standing 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Tyson Fury. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Knee is blocked. The Korean Superboy goes to the clinch here early in the fight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter.
What a punch.
Got the single collar tie. Here he's got the tie clinch now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Joy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Loaded up with that right hand, too.
A little single collar tie there. And they clinch once again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie. Missed with that right hand. Fury gets absolutely melted by that head kick. It's blocked. Lands the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Lands flush with that right hand. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Single collar tie now. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Again, back into this position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good stick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Choi's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Got the single collar tie. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Goes to the body there. And follows up with another one. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, we cover. Take it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of the fight. In round number one, we saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charged out ahead in the second round. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Try to establish that jab.
Let's go.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Fury gets touched by that kick there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range to him.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful leg kick throw. Oh, nice.
All right, single collar tie now. Fury's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, single collar tie here.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch. Again, back into this position. Can't take many of those, you better check.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, eats a knee to the head. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Now connects with a right. Joy and trying to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh, tag him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Nice punch lands over the top.
Fury's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that right hand is on point. Blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both sides have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, and they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Fury gets caught with that punch. Fury's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Look at the whip action that comes from his throwing that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Muay Thai plump. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the leg.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Punches blocked. Single collar tie now. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Choi gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Again, they will clinch. Right hook to the head, block.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Effective punch there by Tyson. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot pin down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punch coming, it's blocked. And they separate. Flush right hand is true. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice looping punch.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent may start to drop the hand to block the uppercut. So look for him to throw something else now up top.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice punch there by Tyson Fury. Wow. A single collar tie. Choi's got the tie clinch now. And there comes the separation now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Good punch lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Uppercut there blocked by the Korean Superboy. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Slips the punch. Single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice leg kick land.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Finds a home for the left hand there. Series shot is blocked. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by the Korean Superboy. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. A swing and a miss by Short. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Big kick. Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
And they separate. 2 minutes remain in the round. Slips. Fury gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Muay Thai plump.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
He blocks the punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Single collar tie now. 30 seconds to go here.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Nice knee to the body there by the Gypsy King. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that up. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sing at each other. But you did see time when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
You don't know when that leg kicks comes.
Oh, good kicks there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
All right, relax, everybody. Good.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Effective strike there by Choi. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Strong hook lands.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish, or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stuff. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Blocks the shot. Two minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice punch there.
All right, time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink at each other, and it's showing because both of them seem exhausted out there in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just be smacking him on the arm like, good job, guy. What a fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Effective punch there by Tyson Fury. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to score.
Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking perfect.
1 minute to go in the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the feet.
I mean, that right hand leads square.
He's out.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.